How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok, and in today's episode, I'm trying to clear my name because everybody is suspecting I'm the killer because all the evidence points towards me, especially the very damning evidence of a knife I fucking had that was found later stabbed through the fucking body of the victim. So, yeah, it's a bit fucked up. A little bit hard fucking evidence against him to get out of, if I'm being honest. It's a little bit stupid. Man, this fucking picture of the body starting to piss me off. This game's starting to piss me off, man. Jesus Christ. Shake from McDonald's.
Afterward was probably meant to do the same thing.
Plus, if I was tampering with the body, I would have put a bomb in it, I think. Which the bomb, I think, the one that exploded in this picture, was the bomb that we found in the gym. But I was with everybody all along, so somebody else must have come around when we were trying to get into the headmaster's room and put the bomb in the body. Could it have been Kyoko? Fuck, nobody suspects Kyoko, even though she's the one who found the body, and
making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
You think Kyoko will have to switch over to her Genocide Jeff persona, because that's the one that saw the dead body and maybe has some memories that would reveal some important shit.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Clever.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kinda goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway?
Why are we trapped in this pool?
Just blow up all of a sudden like that?
Where are we? Who is this bear?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, it's the bomb from the gym from the dismantled Monokuma, but that means somebody got it over while we were trying to get into the headmaster's room. Somebody got it from the gym to the garden.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
And the only person here who could have done that is Kyoko.
I'll tell you.
Right back at you, Kyoko. You were the one.
Quantum particle causing atomic level spontaneous combustion.
I love this voice actor. He voices what was his name? Fuck, Ichiban in Yakuza 7. And Ichiban is fucking great. He's kinda a lot like Hiro, except a little bit less mystical, I guess. He's not a clairvoyant. He's a gangster. But he's really stupid too, and really funny. Anyway, and what was I saying about the body? Yeah, last episode Kyoko accused me of being the killer. She said that my alibi is full of shit and that I could have still easily commit the murder and cover it up. So I guess we don't like Kyoko anymore because she's a bitch. And I'm starting to think she might be the mastermind and the main bad guy.
Dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Maybe her whole thing, like, I'm gonna uncover who the mastermind is, was meant to throw me off, and she is the mastermind, but then again, who controls Monokuma if she's always with us?
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Why you fucking tell me to tell her? I don't know what the fuck she was even talking about. I got distracted. I guess the bomb. Do I even have the bomb? As one of the possible things? I guess this thing.
I got it!
I would like to present a key item.
After the
Thank you.
explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right?
Right, what is
That
it?
fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Cause of the explosion was... I don't know what the fuck is this shit.
You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma.
This picture cracks me up. Toko looks really fucking stupid and funny in it. And it's just the fact that Byakuya is like looking direct. Actually, I don't know. Is he looking? Maybe he's looking above her. Slightly. Once I get a good update like I often do. I don't know what comments I was making. Oh yeah, I was talking about whether Byakuya actually is looking at Hina's ass or not. No, look, he's kind of checking out Toko. Oh, maybe Byakuya does like her. I also noticed, what the fuck is he doing? He's like holding something. Something kind of strange.
It's part of a bomb.
I do find Toko looking at Monokuma's ass kind of funny though.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Yeah.
Anyway, the
Well,
culprit's
who
motive
moved
is
it?
becoming more and more obvious by the minute.
What do you think, Celeste?
They wanted the knife wound
Nothing.
to look like
Okay.
the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto.
And who wanted to pin this against me?
And the
Kyoko?
only one who would benefit from that
Uh-oh.
is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
I cleared my name. Fuck you, Kyoko. Can't believe I'm saying that, but man, you tried to pin this shit against me.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
Hold on, stop pointing fingers at my still girlfriend. Still broke up
What's
with
the
her.
problem?
You.
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through.
I have this monster
We
here.
still don't know what
Even though I
actually
just got
killed the
a
victim.
shake. It's called Monster Mule. I had it before. It's ginger brew, so it's kind of Christmassy. I remember I really didn't like it, but I'm doing this whole Monster Revisited kind of thing. I'm drinking some ones I haven't had in a long time, just to check whether I changed my mind about them. And this one always looks really cool, but like... Is it? No, it's not. This one's actually really bad. I used to give these drinks ratings, but then I kind of stopped because who the fuck cares? I'll give this one a 3 out of 10. Pretty bad. I hate it. Ginger. What the fuck? Also, what is going on with Spotify recently? Because I sound like a stand-up comedian. What is the deal with Spotify? No, for real, it's keep fucking lagging. Every time I turn it on, it lags my entire phone. It's keep lagging. It's like I want turn on a fucking song, it skips songs, and like it turns them on, and then it turns off like entirely. The songs just don't fucking play. And I'm looking for a better alternative where I can like turn off my phone and the music would still play. I would have like a nice playlist of all the songs I have saved on my phone, right? So I can just fucking play it, because it's not like I'm actually using Spotify's, you know, library of music. I'm using Spotify to play music I already have downloaded on my phone. Because I find it when you use Spotify, well, not only do you get ads, yeah, I could buy premium, but I don't give a shit enough. And like, for example, their Foreigner playthrough and playlist. Yeah, I mean, not the Foreigner, Hall & Oates. It does have all the greatest hits, but it doesn't have some of the more obscure songs that I also really like from them, such as, I think it's called October. That's a cool song.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
I blow to
Fine.
the head.
I have no problem with
Wait,
that.
no, a bunch of
Let us
spears.
continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Kyoko, what the fuck? I'll give you one more chance, Kyoko, because I'm a very generous guy. You'll apologize to me, you know, like give me a hug, maybe a kiss. I don't ask for much. You need to determine what ultimate to kill the victim. It was a bunch of fucking spears through her titties. That's what it was. I'm sure of it. I need to concentrate. I need to constipate. I gotta take a wicked shit. But there's no bathrooms in here. Fuck, no other possibility but to take a shit in the middle of the circle.
Then, shall we continue the debate?
What about Monokuma file number
The
1?
victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
I don't know why I shot.
Yes.
Oops.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right?
You know what? No,
Then
fuck,
there's
wrong.
only one other thing.
Monokuma
Oh, yeah.
file.
According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Well, yeah.
Shoot!
I don't know why I tried to contradict what's true.
Then shall we continue the debate?
I don't know.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah.
There's too many
She was
yellow
already
things to shoot.
totally
I'm not
dead when
sure
that
which one
happened.
I can like suck up
And
each
it
one. There's so many
wasn't me because of the
combinations
knife, right? Then
that I'm a
there's
little
only
bit
one other
fucking
thing.
confused.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
I don't know, man.
Shoot!
Alright, it's not this thing or that
Then shall we
thing.
continue the debate?
A lot of body analysis
victim's
probably
fatal.
ain't the
The
same.
explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't me. Then
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate?
Oh, but I
The
guess there's
victim's
one
fatal.
more
The
last fucking
explosion
thing.
didn't
Well, yeah.
and it wasn't me. Then
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it.
And more than that, the victim had suffered
Countless wounds across her entire body.
I don't know.
Shoot!
Once again, there's too many fucking combinations
shall
of
we
what I can
continue the
fucking
debate?
do.
the victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
the explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was
But
already
what they're
totally
saying is
dead when
true.
that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was
Oh, I
evidence
know.
that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
I think I know.
the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Countless wounds, and I probably gotta contradict Hero with
Then
that.
shall we continue? The victim's fatal.
The explosion didn't kill.
Well,
Good
yeah.
thing that they
And
bothered to
wasn't
actually
even
repeat
me.
what they said
yeah.
so many times for me to cut in.
According to the Monokuma file,
Such
that's gotta
friends.
Be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit
No.
on the back of her head.
What the fuck? I don't know. God damn it, why did I pick
Then
hard?
shall we continue the debate?
I'm playing
The
on hard
victim's fatal
difficulty.
injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Yeah, I
The
could contradict
explosion
that
didn't kill her for sure.
with countless wounds. I could
Yes.
contradict that with countless
well,
wounds. I don't
yeah.
know.
She was already totally dead when that happened.
I don't know.
And it
Stuck.
wasn't
I don't know
me
what the
because
fuck
of
I'm
the
doing.
knife, right? Then there's only
Probably
one other
none
thing.
of these three things.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
I don't know. I can only think of one thing that could have killed her. Oh god. See, Makoto says that. I can only think of one thing that could have killed her. What could have killed Junko? The bunch of fucking spears that impaled her at the beginning of the game? Sure. Never got to impale her with my spear, but Monokuma fucking did. And now she's dead, and that's what killed her. And I am convinced that was Junko's body who has died from getting impaled with a bunch of spears. But the game really thinks that I probably didn't figure that out, and I'm probably here sitting like, oh, I wonder who got killed, because such a mystery. We don't know who got fucking killed in this stupid trial. What could have caused her death? Could it be the spears? No, it must have been something else. So like, what am I fucking
Then
supposed
shall we
to
continue the
contradict?
debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
Yeah, she was already totally dead when...
And it wasn't me because of the knife.
Ah,
Then
shit.
there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma... That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back
Alright,
of
one
her
other
head.
idea I have before
more
I'm
than that,
fucking... I look it up
The
because this
victim had
is dumb.
suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
I'm gonna contradict the first thing Becky says with back of the head.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal...
Fatal injury has yet to be determined.
Oh, really?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. She totally got killed with a bunch of arrows being duct taped together and whacked over the
Mukuro
head.
died because of
Who
the
the
blow to
fuck?
the back of the head she suffered.
No, that's not... She fucking died, you idiot.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body?
Am I like
didn't have
super
anything
fucking...
to do
Am I a
with it?
super genius? What is going on here? Am I like the smartest man alive? That I figured out something that they fucking thinks I don't even know?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Yeah, they were from the beginning of the game.
Oh, yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Yeah, just ignore this, you know? Ignore the countless wounds. Ignore the boots, red nails, fuck.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
Absolutely, yes. 100%.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
You won't fucking believe it. A bunch of fucking arrows duct taped together. What the fuck? Who the fuck thought of a weapon like that? Why not grab an arrow and stab her with it? If you were to kill somebody. Why the fuck did somebody went out? I don't even know where the fuck we have arrows in the school. Grabbed a bunch of arrows. By the way, Kyoko, we found the key to the arrow locker room in your fucking room. So another evidence pointing towards you, being the killer. I don't fucking know what's going on
Monokuma
anymore.
file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Well, a bunch of arrows duct taped together with fucking stretch tape might be as thick as a pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
Well, no.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
That sounds stupid.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power.
Good point. Maybe the
I
hoe.
wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
You wouldn't even pick it up, you fucking frail piece of
No
shit.
thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
Really could have saved that for yourself.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
What? Some people should really, you know, keep some things to themselves, especially when you're on the internet a lot. Like, some things people say, it's just like, man, what goes through your brain that makes you think that saying this out loud, or not even out loud, writing this somewhere out on the internet for everyone to see is a great idea.
Seriously?
I always think about that whenever I hear stories of how girls get, like, pictures of people's dicks sent to them. And it's like, what goes through your head to think that a girl would love right now to receive a picture of your dick? Like, I wouldn't even fucking... I couldn't even bring myself to take a picture of my dick. It's just like, why the fuck would I ever do that in my fucking life?
We want to figure out what killed her, right?
Why would I give
It just so
other
happens
people
we
blackmail
already know.
material? Like, what is wrong with you, for fuck's sake?
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
A bunch of
Go ahead
arrows.
and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
I sure did, but I don't think anyone's gonna believe me. Oh, Kyoko, what's wrong? I've been awfully quiet. You guys won't fucking believe the murder weapon. It was the chicken. Monokuma was used as a weapon. Titanium arrows.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her.
Great job, Makoto.
And that something
You
was
figured it out.
the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the
Mukuro
dojo.
suffered death and now she's dead.
An arrow. That's what the
Mukuro-
culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Mukuro died from death. And those that are dead are no longer with
Indeed.
us.
There's no doubt about it.
Who has died is now
Are you
dead.
sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Doesn't it? Stupid as fuck. Like, what even?
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Yeah, which is nice in Hina's case because I like her and she never says anything fucking weird. In your case, Kyoko, don't fucking say what you think. I don't blame Hina for doubting it because there's one more thing about the weapon. One more secret. Duct tape. God damn it, this fucking shit again. Bloody duct tape. I don't know.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Uh-huh.
You sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
But they were duct taped together, Hina.
No, that's wrong.
Could have let us finish. I was about to bring up the duct tape, my favorite part.
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
10 plus arrows. I hate this. What? Why did they bother? She was already dead. She got stabbed and then blown up. Why did they bother to hit her over the head with a fucking bunch of duct tape together arrows?
Another weapon?
What the fuck even?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled up wad of duct tape.
Duck.
The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together.
Duct tape made of ducks.
Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe.
Yeah, you could like stab somebody with it to create multiple stab
And that's
wounds.
exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
I'm not sure about that
One
one.
stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Yeah, could have told us at the beginning of this fucking game.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker,
Uh-oh.
it was you,
Fucking...
Kyoko.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
never been to the dojo.
Bullshit.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
I seen you go in because I stalked you
How
all
can
the
you say
time.
that with such confidence?
Because we went on a date there together.
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Oh yes, my lovely.
Um,
My lovely Byakuya, we do.
What's the matter?
Oh, I don't want to convict my girlfriend.
Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer.
Yeah, filthy, cold-blooded, cutie.
You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to.
Makoto, don't worry. There's the backup, girlfriend,
The
Hina.
death of us all, remember?
Don't worry about it.
of course I remember.
She likes you already, kind of, and she hates all the other guys.
And
So
show us. Show
got a pretty good
everyone
chance.
the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Jesus, don't yell at me. I was about to. I just need to reach up my ass, and that takes a bit more fucking effort than you think. My ass is very deep.
I got it.
I got it.
The
I
one
found
thing that
it.
proves Kyoko
Among
was in
other
the
things, I
dojo
kept up
is
my ass.
right here. The key to the dojo locker.
It has loss on it if you look at it from a certain angle, like upside down. Then you gotta like cross your eyes.
And how does that prove anything?
We found it in
Because
your room.
I found it in your room.
What was I doing in it? Don't
It
ask.
was in my room?
Uh-oh, is somebody actually like fooling her into this? I don't know.
Don't bother trying to play dumb.
Don't play Greek.
That key is just the final piece of the puzzle.
I don't know why playing Greek and playing dumb is the same thing. Are Greeks stupid? I don't really know any stereotype against the Greeks. I don't really have anything against them in particular. I've been to Greece once, and I gotta say it's a lot Like all the ancient buildings and all that stuff you'd visit Greece for is really nice, but then you go into like any normal city parts and it looks kind of shitty.
Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
So just kill yourself.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
I love
No,
her, what can I do?
It's not that I want to defend her. It's just
I want to
there's
marry
one
her.
more thing I need to ask her.
Will she marry me? Kyoko, you're about to die. Just say yes,
Kyoko.
please.
I want you to tell me something.
Will you marry me?
Last night, you were in my room, weren't you?
What the fuck were you doing?
Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I think you look cute when you sleep.
I was just protecting you.
From the luchador? Thank you.
What?
Kyoko knows, she's a wrestler. She was protecting me? From what? She was protecting me from losing my virginity by not having sex with me. Thank you, Kyoko. Then does that mean she loved me deeply? Oh my god, she killed the luchador. I knew I was being attacked. She knew I was being attacked. And she came to my rescue and then looked at me all like judgingly. And that's kind of how she always looks. Could that be when which would mean that Kyoko, she killed someone for me? Ultimate proof of love.
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Not so fast, Byakuya. I changed my
Wait.
mind.
I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew
Found a
you were
message
stubborn, but this
from the
is just
mastermind
getting ridiculous.
saying Kyoko's not the killer, LOL.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
What?
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
Yeah, what? 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 Yeah, exactly what? Byakuya knows better than anyone. Excuse me, what the fuck? What the fuck you know, Byakuya, huh? What's this mean? Why is there like a love triangle in this game between me, Byakuya, and Kyoko? I hate it. Why did I create it myself? Byakuya's account, probably that one.
Those
Oh
words
my
you
god,
just
so
spoke.
many fucking things.
What do you mean?
Exactly
Over here
what
you
I
can
said.
see.
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Gotta-
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
I gotta go through this
Master would
before I finish the
never hide
episode.
something from me.
Yeah, if you would.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Hold on a minute. What the fuck is Byakuya's account? What does it say? Byakuya said that there was no corpse in the garden just after nighttime last night. Oh, yeah. During the entire night, none of them were alone at any point. I guess?
Those words you just spoke.
Guess it really is
What do you
Byakuya's
mean?
account, but like on which
Exactly
one?
what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Then shit.
Shoot!
Those words you just...
Exactly. I'm not, but you should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would never.
there's proof that you...
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Uh-oh, I lost the game. Oops. And somehow everyone now thinks it's me and I've been voted out. Did I lost? How the fuck am I with the most votes? I've pretty much cleared my name. Should have been Kyoko, because we were just accusing Kyoko and I was trying to prove it wrong. And somehow I'm the fucking one voted out. I don't know what the fuck, by the way. Once again, I'm fucking stuck on this one. I gotta beat it. I reached the fucking end of the episode. I don't know,
Those
man.
words you just spoke. What do you mean?
When the body was
Exactly what I
found?
said. I'm not the killer. You should
I gotta
understand
contradict
that more than
Byakuya
anyone
because every
here.
time I shoot one, I say no, that's
Where are
wrong.
you hiding?
But I gotta
Master would
contradict
never hide
Byakuya.
something from me.
There's proof?
that
You aren't the culprit.
I don't know, I'll just shoot it with whatever.
Shoot.
Shoot, thank you, Makoto. Thank you for the
Those
advice.
words you
I'll
just
do that.
Exactly. I'm not, but you
Played
should
enough
understand.
Borderlands to know that every
Master,
problem
would
can
you
be
never hide
solved by
something
shooting
from
it.
Proof that you aren't the culprit.
That's right. Not any of those. Fuck my life.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Maybe it's his own account.
Exactly what I said. I'm not.
I don't think
but you
I don't
should
think I actually
understand.
used his own account on his thing.
There's
Proof
Have
that
I?
you aren't the culprit.
I think I have. I think that's what got me dead last time. Proof.
those words you just.
Exactly. I'm not, but you should
I'm not the
understand.
killer. Doesn't sound like a very
There's
convincing
proof
argument.
that you is that what you're.
You stated you said I hid and then
Left the locker key in my own room, but could
Oh,
I really have done that?
Fuck on. Just
Those
proof,
words you just
proof.
spoke.
exactly. I'm not, but you should understand.
Byakuya.
Master would never.
There's proof that you is that what you're.
You stated you said I hid and then
Left the locker key in my own room, correct? But
could I really have done that?
Could she?
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the killer. You should
Kyoko would
understand.
never do
Master
that.
would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the
Oh, fucking thank
No,
God.
that's wrong.
If I didn't get that one right, I would have been like, what the fuck even?
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Oh yeah, because Byakuya has the fucking key. I forgot about that. That wasn't part of his account, though. Kind of fooled me because I thought Byakuya's account had something to do with this. But it didn't. Anyway, see you fellas in the next episode.